So that's just a little window into the past for us.
It's a window that makes Clinton what it is today, and it's one you can still look through right now.
It's all through the pages of historic books in our town, Clinton. WCIA3 Sarah Lehman is with us. Sarah, where did all of these books come from?
So it's a really cool story. They were donated by one of the first settlers in our town, Clinton, and it wasn't just a few. C.H. Moore donated more than 6,000 books when he passed away, many of which are still inside the public library right now.
And what's terrifying to me is this book circulated so people could just check it out.
Inside the original public library.
This is from the catalog where he bought it.
Under lock and key.
So they actually wrote in their experiences.
Sits a collection of books that started the Vespasian Warner Public Library.
C.H. Moore, Clifton Moore, was a Clinton resident in the 1800s. He was a very wealthy man as an attorney and a land speculator, and he was an avid book collector. When he passed away in 1901, he actually left his collection of books to the city of Clinton for a public library. We had no public library before that time.
He didn't leave just 5 or even 10 books. He left thousands of books, dating all the way back to the 1600s, on topics ranging from Illinois history to hypnotism.
It's interesting to see what he was interested in, what people at that time period in Illinois were interested in, because we can learn a lot from the kind of things they liked.
And he left a book that's even more special than the rest.
What we call one of the jewels of our collection. It's a book called Types of Mankind. The book itself is actually horrible. It's about eugenics, but Moore got it just because he collected basically everything. And Abraham Lincoln, also a voracious reader, would frequently borrow books from C.H. Moore, and that was one of the books that he borrowed. He actually was using it as research for a court case he was working on.
How do they know Lincoln borrowed the book? Well, inside the cover, Lincoln wrote the owner and location, so if it ever got lost, it could return to its owner. That book and the entire collection is something the people in our town, Clinton, say is an honor to have.
It's a great sense of pride that we have them. As a librarian who also has a history degree, I just love being around old things. And just knowing this is something physical that somebody touched that was important to them, being able to touch it as well, it's very meaningful.
So these books aren't on display, at least not anymore, but you can call the library to see the collection, and you too can take a look through the window to the past. Back to you.
All right, Sarah, thank you.